When I first slipped on the VR headset, the world around me melted away, replaced by a stunningly realistic forest. The game promised adventure and mystery, but it was the whispers in the wind that kept pulling me deeper into the digital wilderness. The further I ventured, the more the line between reality and illusion blurred. My friends had warned me about losing track of time, but what they didn't mention was the creeping sense of being watched, as if the game was alive and aware of my every move. Act 2 began with an eerie discovery. As I wandered through a dense thicket, I stumbled upon a clearing, its center dominated by a massive, ancient tree. Carved into its bark were symbols that seemed to shimmer and shift in the dappled sunlight. A notification pinged, press X to uncover the truth. My curiosity got the better of me, and as I pressed the button, the tree's trunk split open, revealing a hidden path leading underground. It was then I noticed my avatar's heart rate monitor spiking, an unsettling touch of realism that made me question the safety of my adventure. Descending into the darkness, the atmosphere grew heavy, oppressive. Strange echoes bounced off the unseen walls, forming words that felt like they were being spoken just inches from my ear. "You shouldn't be here," they whispered, sending a chill down my spine. My instincts screamed to disconnect, but an inexplicable force seemed to bind me to the game's narrative, compelling me to continue. It was as if the game had woven a web of intrigue that I was helpless to escape. The climax hit when I reached the chamber's end, where a mirror stood, reflecting not my avatar, but my real-world self, with terror etched across my face. The mirror spoke in my own voice, repeating a phrase that froze my blood: "This is where you belong now." Panicked, I yanked off the headset, only to find myself still in the game, the real world inaccessible. As the whispers closed in, I realized the horrifying truth. The game wasn't a trap, it was a prison, and I was its latest captive.